On today's episode, we're talking new Mortal Kombat, Assassin's Creed 4 gameplay, and lots more. Check it out. Hello, fellow gamers. This is the GamerCast Radio on Spreaker. It's July 31st on a Wednesday. I'm Danny Catanese, and today we're going to be talking about games, and more games. Lots of news, so we're just going to jump right into it. Mortal Kombat fans should be happy and rejoicing because there's a new Mortal Kombat game coming out alongside the new Mortal Kombat movie that'll be coming out pretty soon. And they're saying that it's going to be made by the NetherRealm Studios, and they made the last Mortal Kombat game that dropped in April 2011. Also made Injustice: Gods Among Us. That's going to be pretty cool. I think it was said it's going to be based off of the movie, so I'm not sure how the movie's going to go. If it's going to be a remake of the original. Not really too sure on the movie, but there is a video game coming out, and it is in development as we speak right now. So, new Mortal Kombat. That's pretty cool. In other news, 2 DLCs dropped for BioShock Infinite today and yesterday. The most interesting of the two was the Burial at Sea DLC. Now, this is $15 for this DLC. And it's actually returning the players to the original BioShock underwater city of Rapture, which is awesome because we haven't been able to see Rapture, since the original BioShock, which I loved. I loved the original BioShock. I think it was a great game, and I think it's gonna be cool because when you get to go back, it's in 1958, in the prime of Rapture. So now we get to see Rapture like with all its bells and whistles and its lights going and people inhabiting Rapture. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Alongside that, Clash in the Clouds drop, which is $5. That's also the DLC. There's going to be one more DLC drop in the next coming weeks. And you can get all 3 DLCs for $20 for the season pass. So, yeah, the Burial at Sea looks really interesting. So, I wonder how that's going to play out. So, if you're a BioShock Infinite player, go check those out. Wii U fans actually have something to look forward to in the next coming months. A Wii U port of The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker in 1080p HD is going to be dropping. It's on pre-sale right now on Amazon for $50. Now, what's interesting about this is it's going to feature some new items and some new things along with being an HD remake in 1080p. It's going to feature an item called a Tingle Bottle. Now, what this is, it's a way for the players to communicate with each other through the Miiverse. It's basically you hurl a message in a bottle into the ocean, and a message will wash up on the other player's shorelines, and they can read those messages, and you can talk back and forth and communicate through these messages in a bottle kind of thing, which sounds really cool. And I mean, I had a Wii U at launch. I bought one, I waited, I pre-ordered it, and I ended up selling it because it didn't do what I really needed it to do. It wasn't really speaking to me personally. I didn't like any of the launch titles, and the apps on the Wii U were very cumbersome and just didn't work as well as my PS3 did, like the YouTube app and the Netflix app and stuff didn't even work at launch. So like I said I would get a Wii U again later on when they had a price drop, and especially when the brand new Zelda comes out. Not this one, but the new Zelda made especially for Wii U, which is going to be awesome. And I think a lot of people are going to be picking up the Wii U when that Zelda comes out. And I predict that new Zelda is going to come out probably October, November of 2014, right probably before Black Friday, right in that holiday season, and we're going to probably see a Wii U drop of maybe $50. We're going to probably see a $299 for the black 32-gig Wii, and probably see that new Zelda come out. But as for right now, the Wind Waker, it's going to be dropping in October, so a couple months from now, and like I said, you can pre-order it right now on Amazon for $50, and that is looking pretty cool. You can go check out some screenshots of that. And also some in Wii U news, Call of Duty Ghosts is coming to Wii U. Oh my god, yes, I know, calm down, it's insane, it's crazy, like that wasn't going to happen, like we didn't see that coming, but that's okay. And to follow up on my last podcast, it has been confirmed, people, the games will be $60, they're not raising to $80, so there's no need to get upset anymore. So, from Microsoft mouth themselves, Forza 5, Dead Rising 3, and Rise Son of Rome are all $60. Jack Tretton, the Sony CEO, went on to say and told CNBC that the games are going to range from 99 cents to $60 for retail for PS4. So that's pretty cool because he's already mentioning 99 cents. So we're already seeing them making room for these independent developers and these smaller app games. So we're going to see a lot of different games on the PS4, which is cool. All right, and EA has went out and said they are not raising the price of the games. But they have also said they believe they can get $70, $80, and even $90 for digital download bundles. EA, let it rest. Take your $60, okay? Even though this has all been confirmed and everybody has said that they're not raising the prices, nobody could confirm that the prices are not going to increase at some point. So, but we know for right now and at launch, $60 is the top. We're not going to go and see an $80 price hike, so that is good. Let's see, and I'm going to talk about some other things. We got the games out of the way. These are some pretty cool games. We're going to be talking about Assassin's Creed 4 gameplay. This was put out about a week ago. It's all over YouTube, and this game looks amazing. Basically, Assassin's Creed 4, they're showing the gameplay running in real time off of the PS4, and I was impressed. It didn't blow me away. Like I said before, they said the graphical jump isn't going to be as big. It looks stunning. It looks amazing. I'm just critiquing here, and I'm just, talking out my ass. But basically, this game looks amazing. And if you haven't seen the gameplay, I don't want to ruin it for you. Go out there, go to YouTube, search it. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag gameplay for PS4. It looks awesome. If you loved Assassin's Creed franchise, if you love pirates, check it out. It looks awesome. I'm going to be getting it. I'm going to be picking it up. I actually not a really big Assassin's Creed fan, but this looks interesting to me. So definitely going to check that out. In other news, GTA 5 not going to be on PS4. That is depressing. Or at least not at the beginning. We are going to have Grand Theft Auto 5 on a PS4, but not at launch and not for a while. So we're probably going to be like 3, 4, maybe 5 months before we see GTA 5 ported over to the PS4. Rockstar has said they are only focusing on the PS3 and the Xbox 360 right now. They are not focusing on next gen. Although there has been a petition with over 180,000 signatures to bring GTA 5 onto the PC, and they have replied to, it is plausible and it could happen. It is a possibility. So that's looking positive for GTA fans on PC. They may get that game. So, and everybody for next gen, just be patient. We're going to see GTA 5 on that system, just not in the beginning. Okay. Another news is GT6, Gran Turismo 6, is only going to be on PS3 too. That is not going to be on PS4. So it's kind of a reason to stick onto your old consoles and keep your PS3 and keep your Xbox 360, because these games are not going to be on the next gen console at the beginning. So if you get the next gen console, you're only going to be playing those launch titles that are just specifically for the next gen. Although they said that GT7 will be released within the first year of PS4. It said it won't be too far behind GT6, so the players for PS4 don't get too mad about that, all right? In other news, the PS4 friends list has been raised, or it is said to be 2,000 people. So you can have 2,000 friends now on your PS4 friends list, and that is compared to the Xbox One, who has 1,000 friends. I mean, I'm never probably going to fill up 2,000 friends on my PS4 friends list, but that's a lot, and that's cool that they give you that room, so you don't have to start deleting people, and you don't have to pick and choose who you want to be on your friends list. You can just accept the friend request, and that's awesome. Also, PS4 and Xbox One controllers have been priced, and they are ready for pre-order right now. And the prices are $60 for the PS4, DualShock 4, and for the Xbox One controller, $60. And Xbox is also offering a package for $75, which comes with the controller and a play and charge kit. So they're still doing that play and charge kit, and I don't know why Xbox One didn't use an internal battery and kind of a charge system like the PS3 used, because that was so much better than using the play and charge kit and having the battery packs and everything, because I just thought that was just a pain. I mean, really, I went through so many battery packs when I had a 360. It was ridiculous. Those batteries just seemed to die, overheat, and if you left it charging too long, I mean, I really think that the PS3 nailed it with the internal lithium-ion battery inside that you just charged it. But But $75, you get the controller and the Play Charge kit. And if you don't buy the Play and Charge kit with the controller, it's $25 on its own. So, yeah, you're going to be saving some money if you get the controller and the Play and Charge kit. The PS4, the DualShock 4, $60. It's a $5 markup from the DualShock 3. But, it has more internals. It has your touchpad. So I guess that's what that $5 is for. But right now, you can pre-order your next-gen controllers if you feel so fit to. So, that's that news. And basically what I want to be talking about a little bit is Destiny, which is a next-gen game that's going to be coming out. It's from the developers of Halo. Bungie is going to be making it. And basically just what we know so far about this game. It looks really interesting. And there's not too much information on it, which makes me just want to know more. And I know that a lot of people feel that way, and they want to know more. And a lot of people loved Halo, and we know that Bungie has nothing to do with Halo anymore, and they gave it to whatever that 123 studio place or whatever. I don't even know who they are. I don't follow Halo too much, but we know that they stopped making Halo, and they stopped their whole connection with Microsoft. Even though Destiny will be dropped for Xbox One and PS4, they're not working exclusively with Xbox, which is awesome. So now we get a Bungie game on PS4, and this game looks amazing. Basically, my impression, it looked stunning. It was the Halo graphics upscaled a lot, and now it seems like your friends could just drop in, and you can just have these great co-op experiences with your friends, and it seems like it could be maybe a 4-person party. And they're going to have roles. They're going to have classes, almost like an RPG. So you're going to have a healer. You're going to have a damage dealer, a tank, something like that. I don't think it will be called a tank. I think it's called a something. I forgot. It slipped my mind right now. Like a Colossus or something like that. But yeah, we're going to have different classes, and you get to level up, and there's different weapons, and as one can use magic. So Destiny looks really, really cool. And plus, the gameplay that I saw from the reveal, players were playing these huge, massive fights and wars. They had an open player event. You could just be playing a game with your friends, just doing a single player mission, and all of a sudden, boom, there could be this huge battle that just comes out of nowhere, and all these other players come out of nowhere, and you guys are all fighting together, and then you beat the other player, and then you guys kind of scatter off and do your own thing and go back to your single player game. But the environment is going to be changing. And that's going to be interesting, and it's cool. It's like a living world. You don't stop. And when you play the game once, you're never going to play it the same way twice, and that is awesome. And I really think that's a really cool way. And plus, Bungie has proved time and time again they are an A-class developer. Okay, these guys have a great history. Okay, they know they're shooters. This is a shooter at heart, and we know how good of a shooter Halo was and the following that Halo has. So I'm really intrigued to see more on Destiny, because they're not letting too much information out right now, but it looks amazing. So definitely something to look forward to, definitely something to anticipate. I'm sorry I'm clearing my throat so much. But yes, Destiny, keep an eye out for it. I'm not sure what the release date on that. It is going to be on next gen only. It is a next gen title. So Destiny, Bungie, what do we know so far? It looks awesome. That's what we know so far. So that is going to do it, actually, for today. If you enjoyed and liked what you've heard today, don't forget to like, heart, share, follow me, so you can be up to date with all the gaming news. I will be dropping podcasts frequently every day, so come back and check frequently. I'm Danny Catanese. Thank you again for listening to GamerCast Radio. I'll see you next time. See ya!